too official. Through the flag, blew the whistle. 3 words, 2 official.
This is my top 10 current. Heavy on the current. All right, I don't want y'all in my comments just because y'all not paying attention. Current New York Giant list, man.
Yeah, boy.
We got a lot of talent on this team, but this list, man, is going to be fun. I'm going to take advantage of this downtime that we have because you already know when actual football gets here, when it gets really real, I won't have the time, man, to do videos like this, man. So we're going to take advantage of this dead time here. But let me introduce myself before we get into this list, man. It's your guy who was never lying, sometimes defiant, TP Way the Giant. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in and rocking with me, man. New York Giants salute to all my New York Giant fans that is locked in. If you are new to this channel, subscribe. I don't need no excuses. Let's get it done. Be a part of this journey, man. So let's dive into this list. I'm going to start at 1, make my way to 10. You know, usually it's the other way around, but for this occasion, I think it is very much necessary. So let me go ahead, rip the Band-Aid off. At number 1, it is Dexter Lawrence. Now, this is the only ranking on this list that is not debatable to me, man. For real. I get offended anytime that I hear a New York Giant fan say that Malik Nabers is the best player on this team.
Nobody wants to tell the truth.
Dexter Lawrence may not play a flashy position like wide receiver, but when you look at what he does at the defensive tackle position, it is like no other. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it tangled. If his career ended today, he would be an NFL / New York Giant legend, man. So you are witnessing greatness. Understand that. So New York Giant fans, respectfully, from here on out, when you were talking to everybody else and you're talking about the greatest person that we have on this roster, poke your chest out, head up high, and you need to mention Dexter Lawrence, aka Sexy Dexy. All right, at number 2, it is Malik Nabers. Now, understand this. If Dexter Lawrence wasn't so special, Malik Nabers would be at 1. But it is not a slight. It is no disrespect to Malik Nabers. All right, Malik Nabers is him. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it tangled. He is a special talent. Again, in Malik Nabers, we are witnessing greatness. Malik Nabers is out there playing on rookie and everybody else is on all Madden, straight up. All right, Malik Nabers is somebody who is going to be fighting for that top 2 spot in the wide receiver position, man. There, I said it. All right, and there's a lot of people out there, a lot of teams out there that I'm ready to debate on why our wide receiver 1 is better than your wide receiver 1. Straight up. But only thing people really have on me is the length of time. Malik Nabers needs to put more work in. I get it, blase blah. But it's coming, man. It's coming. At number 3, Andrew Thomas. Andrew Thomas, he can stand in front of anyone. We've seen him do it, okay? The only thing that hurts Andrew Thomas is the injury situation, you know. But as long as he is healthy, we're confident. We're always going to be confident in the Andrew Thomas, man. Again, he doesn't play the sexiest position, but we know that left tackle is one of the, if not the most important position in all of football. So we respect it, and there will be no Andrew Thomas slander allowed. Shout out to Andrew Thomas. At number 4, Spider-Man Brian Burns, man. Before he was a New York Giant, I'm not gonna lie to you, he was definitely one of my favorite pass rushers. The speed, the tactical moves that he uses to get around his defender, the way he urgently gets to the quarterback and consistently does it, it is a thing of beauty, man. Brian Burns is going to be a captain on this team, and rightfully so, man. He is one of the guys on this defensive line that you're just super excited for watching. He is a star-studded player. Brian Burns well deserves to be in this top 5. At number 5, and this is something that I believe a lot of people may disagree with me on, but I'm willing to debate with anybody. I am giving a number 5 slot to Kayvon Thibodeau. Yes, sir, Kayvon Thibodeau. I think a lot of people are misunderstood on what Kayvon Thibodeau brings to the table, man. Now, I'm excited to see what he cooks up his next season as well. He has a lot of motivation, and I want him to end all the speculation of anybody who was doubting the man. I think he is a solid pass rusher, man, but he is a complete D-end. Setting the edge, he can do that for you. Making plays on the opposite side of the field, he can do that for you. Rushing the quarterback, he can also do that for you. And just being just a solid defensive end, I'm not going to take any KT5 disrespect, man. He deserves that number 5 slot because at number 6, it is Abdul Carter, the only rookie to make this list. Now, listen, Abdul Carter, I know a lot of y'all would put him over Kayvon Thibodeau, but he has to earn it first, man. I just can't give him top 5 and put him over KT5 just because of what we expect him to be. Now, he does deserve to be on this list. I will give him that, but that's kind of where I ended, man. Abdul Carter is expected to be a talent, man, for sure. I cannot wait to see all of these guys on the defensive side come together and eat as one. Abdul Carter just moves different from the rest. He does. And you could tell there are players that you just look at and you could see certain things that they do and say to yourself, okay, yeah, this guy's different. He's not like the rest of them. So respectfully, Abdul Carter is going to be at that number 6 spot. At number 7, you better call Tyrone. Tyrone Tracy Jr. is at the number 7 slot. He is somebody who is a tough runner, but he can also get freaky with you as well, man. I love the way Tyrone Tracy came out last season, hit the ground running, and said to the league, I am here. So we are all excited to see Tyrone Tracy, what he adds on to his rookie campaign. He is somebody who could also, catch the rock in the backfield, make plays in the receiving game, but he is a running back one for sure. This whole running back room had big shoes to fill after Saquon Barkley, departed. Tyrone Tracy Jr. did a good job at saying, listen, man, let's welcome the new running back room to the league. So Tyrone Tracy Jr. definitely deserves this number 7 slot for me. I love watching this guy play, and I'm excited to see what he does, man, for his sophomore campaign. At number 8, I do understand that he could have been higher on this list, but I'm comfortable with seeing him right here at 8. Paulson Adebo, man, leads the league in forced incompletions over the past 2 seasons, and only 2 TDs surrendered over the last 2 seasons. Now, y'all know me, I'm not the biggest stat guy, but there are some stats that poke out at you, Pauls, that are worth mentioning. Paulson Adebo, glad to have him as a New York Giant. Definitely an upgrade in our secondary, and I can't wait to see him on the field. Like him and others, we just hope that he stays healthy, he stays injury-free. I think he will take care of the rest. We got a lot of heavy name receivers that we're going to be going against this year, man. And I think Paulson Adebo can do a very good job, man, at making it difficult for these guys. So Paulson Adebo, respectfully, is at that number 8 slot. At number 9, I got to give it to my guy, Jevon Holland. Jevon Holland is coming off a down year, but make no mistake about it, he is still him. All right, what I'm excited to see from Jevon Holland is what he can add to the running game, man. A lot of people don't really talk about that, but when you put him in the box, Jevon Holland can definitely come up and make some good, solid tackles, man. And I think that is something that we've been kind of missing from that safety position. I'm excited to see. So I'm also excited to see Jevon Holland at number 9, and my number 10 guy as well, handling business when the ball is in the air. So number 10, it is Drew Phillips, man. Drew Phillips and Tyler Nubin, They kind of fought for that number 10 spot for me, but I think I just had to give it to Drew Phillips. He made some big plays for us last season, but he also showed that not only can he hold his own, but he is one of the best rookies in the league, if not the best. It's good to have somebody in our secondary who's not only physical, but they can run with you and they can make plays in the air. So again, those were good signs, man, seeing such young guys step up in the way that they stepped up. Drew Phillips was like one of the captains of that, and I'm excited to see what he does next season. I mean, this secondary is clearly upgraded from last year. If they gel together, the sky is the limit. But that is my top 10 New York Giant list. Current, all right? Let me know in the comments what you think, what you agree with, what you disagree with. I want to know it all. Get busy in the comments. Tear my head off if you have to. All right? I welcome it all. But New York Giants, salute to each and every one of you, man. Again, thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. All right? I will holla at y'all till I holla at y'all. Fee fi fo fum. Until next time, peace.
AKA lion, AKA tiger, how we swinging nine, walking through the fire, certified pioneer. Yeah. Keep applying pressure to the foes, going closer than night pit, closer than my dish. Yeah. Keep away the giant hit.